Good, and we're ready. We'll roll up together. We'll see what happens. Pretty good timing. All right. Welcome to my Bay Area friends. They've been coming to YouTube class or Zoom classes for, golly, over 6 years now. And welcome to the growing YouTube audience. So I'm kind of simulcasting, but here's the news about today, Monday, August 3rd, 2026, in Northern California. It is hotter than blazes, I got to tell you. I live in air conditioning, but you can still feel it. My cat, he's gone completely dormant. He's just, can't even, I have to check him every now and then, make sure he's alive, and he just says, leave me alone. I invite him to come into the air conditioning, and cat's gonna do what a cat's gonna do. But anyway, normally Monday's a bit more of a frisky class, but we're gonna moderate it. We have to be sensible people. I recently turned 50 a while back, none of your business. But this is yoga for everybody, but it's good to moderate when it's really this hot. So in a moment, we will be standing, we'll do joint juice, but there'll be a nice tempering of our class today for the extreme heat that we're in. Now, if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, and a lot of my YouTubers do, it could be freezing cold. Adjust accordingly. All right, let's start standing on our feet. Standing on your feet sounds very stupid and redundant, but yogis stand on their head or their hands or their elbows all the time. We're going to employ the feet. By the way, I've done a lot of redecorating and cleaning and organizing of my room. I hope it looks better. Got some paintings up, cleaned up, got my piano out for next fall semester at school, piano 1, majoring in the drums. I just got off the drums for an hour. I've got 5 different fans in my room, an air conditioner, and a ceiling fan, and I've got 2 air filters from Costco. All right, arms out, let's get going. Crazy from the heat. Welcome if you're brand new, if the algorithm dropped you off. Just start moving your ass. No complaining, no excuses, just move, do what you can. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. What's the temperature where you're at? My friend in Oklahoma, she doesn't feel sorry. She says it's been 100 every day for 60 straight days. All right, good job. If you're brand new, don't these movements just already make sense? It's like, this really works. Just swing your arms around. This is what I've been teaching for 26 years, since the turn of the century, and my students are healthy, happy, strong, and resilient. They're flexible enough. Most of them don't have to put their feet behind their head for their profession. Next time you go to the right, left hand, right shoulder, right arm behind your back. Kind of auger in a little bit, get a good twist. Sweep it around to the other side. Bend those ankles and knees, sink in. Good, release out. Excellent. One more. Really good, intelligent movement. Lace back here, feet out wider, bend your knees. And it's not a competition, it's a cooperation. Try to get your head and butt down. This keeps you young. Drop your booty, drop your head, arms over. I don't care if you can barely go down, do something. Good, come on up. Just that little pseudo squat is going to make you healthy, happier, and stronger. Lace your hands, turn toes in, heels out. First little baby side bend to the left. Inhale, over to the right. The thing about my upward spiral yoga for everybody, We're going to get every range of motion in a way that is going to open up the whole body systematically. That's the main thing. Okay, feet are hip distance apart. Before I started this kind of yoga about 27 years ago with my teacher, I didn't know this kind existed. I didn't know this kind of like movement, rhythmic, organic, flowing, and yet it was exactly what I needed. And it's still what I use 90% of the time. I just entered my 70th year of life. I'm very active. I'm super grateful for my body working. Choose your parents well, of course, but I beat the shit out of my body for many years with less than savory behavior, and by the grace of a power greater than myself and some yoga, things are working. Good, inhale up. If you've been mistreating your body a bit, if you've been engaging in some less than savory behaviors, God, love source, says, come on back, start to cooperate, get back in line. There's nothing that's unforgivable if you just, what's the word? Repent. What's the literal word of the meaning of the word repent? Turn and walk the other direction. 10, 9, 8, 6. Every religion, every spiritual system includes that principle, if it's a real system. 10, 9, 8. Now, if you're a perfect person and you've never misbehaved in your whole life, welcome to class. We need you. Now stand way up on your tip, stretch way up. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Good, open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. Inhale up, over on the other side. Now I am simulcasting on Zoom to my Bay Area friends, and 2 of my friends were brave enough to show up on a really hot day like this. Inhale, stretch up, and release out. Good job. Now here's something super important that a lot of newbies don't really understand. Our damn feet. We got to keep our feet healthy. Left foot forward, turn on to your right toenails. Super important. Put your hands on something if you need to. Just this. After a while, this will begin to move. Now, I study human bodies all the time. I go to Home Depot or Walmart or something, other way, and you see some people kind of staggering around in their feet. It's not looking good. There's a lot of fluid and liquid and mass has begun to build up, and they're kind of shuffling, and man, it's like, let's move that around a little bit. Sink into your feet. I'm not judging. We're all in this together. We all make our life choices, but these bodies are really designed to respond to movement. Come up and out. Right foot forward, left toenails, hands on something if you need it. Spin it around. This kind of yoga, can you see how it circles? It cycles. It circulates your blood, your lymph, your energy, other way. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, sink in. What's the one thing you need when you're stagnating? Socially, financially, career-wise, emotionally? Circulate, move it around. Good. Come on up. My feet like that. They're hot. Other your head. 1, 2. Now, if your head comes off while you're doing this, yay, no more problems. Most people's head is the cause of their own problems. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're brand new, nice and easy. Other way. 1. Some people still have the full factory installed range of motion. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, now fall asleep on me for 15 seconds. Close your eyes, drop your chin, stop thinking. Be calm and peaceful. meditating on the feet. Good shoulders. One. I don't know about you, but I cannot get enough of shoulder shrugs. I packed a lot of tension in here over the years and been digging it out for the last 30. Other way. Always, we're never done. You don't want to be done. What happens when you're done? You sit in your lazy boy and you expire. So stay busy, stay active, have fun. If you can't have fun for yourself, go help somebody else out. Go to the old folks' home, go to the soup kitchen, help somebody. Is that a first person communication? 7, 8, good job. Inhale up, feet together. Now push and earth down, pause up. Of course, that's karma yoga. That's one of the great yogas. Helps us get out of our own head. Inhale up, over this way. And inhale up, and release. Now I'm going to step out wider. I'm going to inhale up my back. We're going to Om together in the midst of my 7 fans. Group prayer, peace on earth, goodwill to all beings everywhere, always. We continue the all-important hands. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Now, normally Monday is Costco day for me. I don't know if I'm going. I might. It's really cool in there. 6, 7, 8. Shake out your paws. Happy to have my piano back out here. I have a nice electric piano, and I'm taking Piano 1 at the community college. Should be a pretty easy one. I've been playing for a while, up and down. I'm trying to get a music degree. My major is percussion and the drums, and whoo! I am having to work my tail off, kids. Inhale up. Exhale out. Isn't there an age where you should just be done working? No. Toes in, heels out. Now, loose the caboose, grind your gears, churn your butt, or circumnavigate your globes, undulate your undercarriage, Elvis your pelvis, wobble your undercarriage. Other way, 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you, if you're brand new and you're stiff, you're crispy in Cleveland or tight in Tennessee, just do this with us a couple times a week. Watch the 1,000 recorded videos on Upward Spiral Yoga. You're going to feel better. That's my absolute money back guarantee. If you do this for 90 days and you don't feel better, I will refund your misery. 7, 8. Inhale up. Well, that's a guarantee for you. Exhale out. I've never seen one person legitimately try yoga and be honest about it and do it the way that they can and not get better. Toes out, heels in. One more reprise. Head and butt on the floor. Super low this time. Now shoot your arms forward. Arms up, deep, wide squat. Inhale, come on up. Up you go. Grab your elbows, they're up here, and work them side to side. Maybe you can get your elbows behind your head. That's kind of average, I guess. It's okay to be shockingly average. Everybody wants to be exceptional, right? It's human nature, but God loves the average. Up. Oftentimes that's the more humble place to play life. And then Sheryl Crow's side to side with arm twisties. Hippity hop your feet together. Boop. Okay, good progress. Left arm in front of your right. Turn palms in. Clap for yourself. coming on a hot night. Hands up, party hats, tippy toes, stretch up. Now this is for my friends in Dresden, Hamburg, and Frankfurt. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, six, sieben, acht. Way up. Way up. And drop your heels, side bend to the right. Inhale up this way. Good. Come on up. Now, arms forward, sit on a stool, no lower, and then arms straight up and down. Devilish. This is called heat pose, as if we need more heat. Now my arms come down, they flip over, a forward fold. I use blocks, obviously. Then I lift my heels, bend my knees, look forward. Exhale, deepen in. 1, 2, 3. Good, come on up. Inhale. Just do these sequences as best you can. Don't question, don't judge. Just participate. Right arm in front. Palms turn in, clap, pull, fingers forward, party hats, tippy toes, stretch up. And this is for the friends in Munich, Berlin, and I've got to be able to think of one other German city while I'm up here. Hamburg? Hamburg. Ich bin ein Hamburger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Drop your heels, side bend left. I have a very good friend. She's German and she's just growling at me right now, I'm sure. Inhale up. Over here. And up, kitty cats. Arms forward. Sit on your stool. Arms up. Utkatasana, zigzag pose. Arms down, flip them over, hands on your block, drop your head off. Bend your knees, lift your heels maybe. Inhale, look forward, long spine. Exhale, deepen. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Come on up. Up you go. What's the temperature in my room? I've got every resource going. Air conditioner on full, all the fans going. I can get my room 79 degrees. It's not bad. I'm not complaining. It's 100 degrees outside. So thank you to the humans who invented air conditioning. Inhale. That's got to be one of mankind's greatest inventions. Good. Now down to here. Twist to your right. If you're stiff in Syracuse, this is it. Lower, squeezier, twistier, down, down, down. If your left hand touches the floor, great. Drop your chin. Now I'm going to come jump up and down on your back. I want your ankles to bend, your knees to stretch forward, your booty to release back. Tensionless around your neck, back, and shoulders. Good. Drop your arms. Inhale, come on up. Gluteus maximus. Exhale, your body will take to these movements. Your body, these are rituals. These are prayers in movement. This is moving meditation. Inhale. Good, you're brand new, a little twisty down to the left. Good for you. You can't squeeze very much. Lower, squeezier, turnier, turn more. Right elbow outside your left knee. Hands pull into prayer unless your right hand goes on the floor. Sink in. This gets everything. This is every movement we've done so far, all compressed into one pose. If you were really in a big hurry, you could just do this. Good, drop your arms. Inhale up for long Om. Being able to exhale a long time means you're going to live a long time. We are calm and peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us. Our latter days will be greater than our former days. We are eternal spiritual beings, always expanding into infinite love, bliss, and joy. And that is a good deal. I can't think of a better one. Okay, now one more standing pose, and then that's going to do it for the Hot Monday, and then we'll be down on the ground for some cooling yoga. Anytime you see me roll up a blanket, it usually means a squat is coming. I come from a family of people who can only squat with their heels lifting, so I put a little "hi, how you doing" underneath my heels. If you're a good squatter and your heels stay down, thank you for coming to class. If you can't squat, get a chair, standard chair, and just sit down on the chair and stand up. If you're 80 or 90 and you can't squat all the way down, sit on a chair and stand up. It's going to make everything better. This is progress, not perfection. Arms out, relax your shoulders, wiggle your elbows and wrists, stretch back. Then arms out, right arm under. This is fine. If your arms fold up, great. Inhale with me, squat. I'm a shockingly average squatter, but I'm so much better than I used to be. I try to sink way in. My teacher was the best squatter in the world. Inhale, come on up. Little kids are the best squatters. If you can only do one, that's okay. No one's going to judge you. This will bring you back to life faster than any other movement. Good, now before we do the arms the other way, take your elbows around in a big tension releasing happy circle. Other way, this gets the Bermuda Triangle of the neck, back, and shoulder tension. For some of us, it leads to migraine, but at least we're working on it. Good, release. Up you go. Good job. Remember, one way you moderate is by how many you do. If you squatted once or twice on a chair, good for you. Wiggling my arms, stretching back. I've got a big Superman emblem on my t-shirt, stretching it open. Then arms out, left arm under. This is great. Tight in Tennessee, steel worker in Altoona, Pennsylvania. This is fun. Fold up your arms if you can. Inhale with me. Elevator down. It's cooler down here. The cool air sinks, right? Inhale, come on up. And down. Strength, resilience, spinal alignment. Now take your elbows around in whichever direction seems intuitive and natural. Then other way. I'll tell you what, man, this is a game changer. Inhale for Om. Show that you're going to live long on the land by exhaling a long time. We are calm, cool, and collected souls. Cooling our jets. Good. Let's have a seat. Good job, you guys. Proud of you. Now, just because we're down on the floor doesn't mean we can't do good strength work. I'm a big fan of that stuff. I need it. And I got a bony ass. There's no doubt about it. Got a skinny little butt. and I put a blanket underneath my hiney. Up. All right. Now, we do one transitional movement, and it's a seated cross-legged forward fold. If you're brand new and tight, your knees are up and you're leaning back, don't force down. Sit on a blanket, raise your butt, tilt forward a little bit. Everybody, do what you can do. No rush. Arms out, relax your butt, shoulders release, drop your head, maybe wag your hair around a little bit. Don't force. Breathe in to it. Inhale, look forward, long spine, shoulders relax. Exhale, deepen. On your next inhale, come on up. We're going to do the counter pose to a cross-legged seated forward fold by switching the cross, which is excellent, leaning back on our hands or our fists, and then a Monday movement is the savage thrusting of your booty all the way up to the moon. Lift up, chest up. It's Monday, move, lift. Good, sink down. Quick hip sequence, the quick version. Right shin folds under, hands behind your head, right elbow down on the floor, which you'll note that I cannot do. Shockingly average. But I'm in the game. If your right elbow hits the floor, you are a flexi. Good, inhale up. Good, I love the twist that comes out of this leg shape. Stretch up, turn right. I've released my hands. I'm using big muscles to turn more. Left hand grabs right foot, right arm behind me. Inhale, and we come out on exhale. Now the beautiful counter pose that changes lives. Hands behind you. Rocket your behind up. Make your bottom your top. Push down into your shins. Sink down. Good. There's a much longer sequence of that one, but this is fine. For Monday, strengthy yoga, left shin folds under. If you're brand new, you just lean over here. It'll open up. Hands up. This is my challenging side. Am I going to get my left elbow down? No, but I'm going to damn well try. God loves those who try, who are trying and just doing the best they can. A lot of people have all the ability in the world. They don't do nothing with it. So take what you got, do something with it, then you'll get more ability. It's just the way it works. And then stretch your arms up. Now I'm turning using big muscles to my left. You can tell I'm tilted over to the right. On this side, my right hand grabs my left hip, left arm behind, twist to your left. This clears up congestion, stiffness in the ankle, knees, and hips. Breathe in, finish your exhalations all the way. Inhale here. Come out on exhale, then the hands behind, and the best one ever. Exhale, everything sinks. Inhale, hiney rockets over the moon. I want to hear your underpants squeak as you lift up. Higher, higher. Good, come on down. That is so good for you. It's better than broccoli and cauliflower. And I love broccoli and cauliflower. You mix yoga and broccoli and cauliflower, you're golden. Now, feet out, hands behind, buns up, bridge pose. Back bend for everybody else. Try to lift your hips higher than your knees. I can't. Trying. Good, come on down. Here's a philosophical question. How can you do what you can't do? Well, you can do what you can do and then you get a little more, but you can't be asked to do something that you can't do. But obviously we can be asked to do what we can do. Write a symphony like Mozart. Not tonight. On your back, legs up. You can't lay on your back with your legs up? Boy, have you found your tribe. Because you can just bring them up a little and then put them back down. Okay, now I'm going to widen out and let a lot of air conditioning run down the center of my legs. Oh, this is how you, if you're paying for air conditioner, this is how you get the most of it right here. Ankles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingertips on the back of the head. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your legs, they're right there. Widen them out, push out through your heels, lift up, drop your chin, point your toes down to the floor, bend your knees, squeeze your knees in together, head back, take your knees around, happy circle. Other way. Good, now widen your knees. Can we just talk? This is a great pose for talking to people on the internet. Now, obviously this is abdominal work. If you're new and can't do it, do a little bit. If you're way stronger, do more. Fingertips on the back of your head. Left leg up, right knee in. Left leg lowers down. Left elbow touches right knee. Switch. Bicycles. I love to ride my bicycle. Switch. 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 And now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Switch. 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 Good, now hold your left elbow on your right knee. Switch. 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 Good, hold your right elbow on your left knee. Good, both knees in, both feet flat, arms down, head down, feet together, widen your knees out. You got to put a couple pillows underneath your knees because your groins are squeaking, then you go right ahead. Just cool your jets. This is as flat as we can get in the cool air at the bottom of your room as much as possible. Supta Baddha Konasana. Good, kids. Good on the back sequence. Proud of you. Now, why am I turning my blanket sideways? Because in a moment I'm going to be on all fours. We always do good all fours work. There's so many good movements for those of us over 50 to do on all fours. And there's a variation for everybody. All fours, cats and cows, ups and downs. If this is all you can do, yay, welcome. Good. Now, what would I say to a newcomer, somebody crispy in Cleveland? I would say, can you bring your left arm forward and your right leg back? Can you drop your chin? Can you be stable here? If you can do that, can you take your left arm out to the side and raise your right foot up? Now, can you grab the foot? I would say most American adults over 50 probably can't. Grab the foot and lift it up way higher than me. Good, now release, arm forward and leg back, and come on down, do some cooling cats and cows. It's no one movement. Put them together in a big soup like this. It's the best soup you'll ever have. Right arm, left leg. Don't kick your piano, it hurts. Drop your chin, strong, stable, grounded, rooted, fierce yogis. Right arm out to the side. Bring your left leg up. Are you one of the humans who can reach back and grab the foot? Now, I should be able to tickle the back of my head with my left foot, but not next lifetime. Good, now right arm forward, left leg back, back to all fours. Now I'm gonna widen my knees out, bring my feet together. I'm very tight in Tennessee, so I'm just coming down to my elbows because my knees, ankles, and booty don't sink back. Otherwise, let the booty cheek sink all the way down and splay it out flat as a pancake for child's pose. Stay on your elbows if you need to. But pull your hands in, press up and out, all fours. Now, admittedly, this is a funky, complex, involved sequence, but my job is to give you a lot of options. New friends, left elbow. That's it. Left elbow. It's kind of a twist, it's a forward fold, and then if you can, you just kind of lift your right leg and you work this. This will work everything. If you can, come to your left shoulder and left ear. It's a big twist, shoulder release, inversion, twist. This is for the veterans, and you just take your right leg up. It's a balance pose and strength, and it just, in my experience, this gets everything. Then to take my right arm up, challenging for me. I've fallen in this pose before. Now my challenge, big challenge, is to grab that right foot that's up there. There it is. After I grab my right foot, I try to push my foot all the way up to the ceiling. And in my experience, this gets everything. Then I release, and I come out. And I cat and cow, and you did something. Acknowledge yourself for doing something. New friends, right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee lifts. You do this for 2 seconds, you're done. Veterans, right shoulder, right ear. Left hand right in front of your face. Rest here for a moment. Get the twist, get the inversion, get the forward fold, get the shoulder release. Then we get the balance, the strength, and the challenge. Left leg all the way up. Now you may or may not be able to lift your left hand up. This really forces a centralizing of the body. Reach up and grab that foot that's up there. Now I've seen yogis straighten out their left leg in this pose. That's crazy stuff. But now release it and come on out. Cats and cows. Now, I'm going to walk my knees back. I'm coming down on my fronts. Is that a piece of glass? What is that? Time to vacuum. Okay, we always conclude Monday with about a minute of plank. If you can't do plank on your toes, Do it on your knees. Just lift your tongue and your bum and do it for 10 seconds, no complaining. Otherwise, place your hands, elbows strong, fold your toes under, and the number one pose of all poses, plank. It gets real. Heels push back, head forward, tummy firm. Plank, squat, bridge. These are the fundamental movements. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, neck stretch. Just lay flat on your left ear. Jiggle your butt. If you can't lay on your left ear, put a blanket or something. You'll get it. Good. Over on your right ear. Okay. Now I'm pressing up and out. Now, before we do 5 minutes of Shavasana, which I recommend everybody that they do that except for one person, we always do an on the back twist. And so everybody has to do that. And I've been recommending that everybody put a blanket underneath their neck for many years now, because it makes all the difference when you twist. So my neck is going to go there in a moment. Standard on the back. Plumping up your head makes all the difference. Left leg out, right knee in. Pull it in further if you can. Here is fine if it doesn't go in. Pull it in further, grab it, rotate it over to the left. Your right shoulder lifts. Head is supported in line with my spine. Right shoulder opens. 1 minute in, twist. Don't force. See, my right hand is on my right hip. I'm not forcing it out to the side. Knee is pinned down with my left hand. Slow the breathing down. It's crucial to have your head supported, not sagging. Good. Now inhale your right knee back up, feet down. Smooch your booty over to the left a little bit so it's in the center. Stretch your right leg out. Plump up my head. Bring left knee in. I'm very tight. I can only get it to here. That's okay. Grab over the top. Squish it all the way in while pushing out through your right heel. Relaxing my shoulders. Taking my left knee with my right hand and swooping it all the way down. Left shoulder obviously lifts. Plumping up my head, left hand on my left hip, patiently allowing my torso to release and twist open to the left. Okay, while in the pose, big inhale, exhale, release. Left knee comes back up, feet go down, booty shifts back to the center, neck is plumped up, legs extend out. Shavasana for everyone in the world. I'm just going to get up to say Avita Sane to Helga. Nighty night, beloved. Great practicing with you. See you next time. And I'm back into Shavasana. Shavasana, if you're new, is actually 5 minutes of pure, absolute nothingness. So good for you. Just let yourself melt into the floor. Release cares and worries. Surrender troubles and difficulties. Okay, my friends around the world, there's the sound of that guy's voice. So No rush. Just begin to breathe back toward your body. Take your time. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate feel good around your body. And when you're ready, curl onto your side into fetal position for about half a minute. Good. Then all around the world, all 8 billion of us will sit up together. Calm and peaceful, centered and relaxed, poised and present. Hands into the heart, head bows. You go deep into you and I go deep into me. We come to the same place together. And from that place, all together we say, Namaste. Thanks to my growing YouTube audience. We're small but powerful, and it is the mission of Upward Spiral Yoga to bring yoga to everybody else. And I hope you feel better. I hope it's helping you out. I hope it's solving problems. I hope it's giving you hope and faith and that true, deep, intuitive knowing that the best is always yet to be. Thanks for liking and subscribing. We'll see you all next time.